They should still. Oh my. Yo. Oh my god. That freaking Honda driver is just ass-tastic. Hello guys, how you doing? It is almost noon, just not there yet though, but close. It is 11:44 a.m. here on June 2nd. So today is the day that I go back to doing push-ups. Do I feel ready for it though? But yeah, today's the day that, well, after I have finished the planks on Sunday, I took yesterday off. Today is the day that I start the second phase of these house workouts, which from February 1st to May 31st, I've been doing it in 3 rounds, except for the days I took off. And from today until September 29th, it will be in 4 rounds. September 30th will be the final day, so I will plan on that as time passes. Now, before I start today's push-ups, I'll do a review of what I've done during the 3-round phase. I think I may have showed you this before, but I have done a total of 2,577 push-ups in February. I had done a total of 3,326 squats in March. In April, I was doing sit-ups, and I've done a total of 2,607 sit-ups. In May, I had planked for a total of 15,588 seconds. And today begins the 4-round phase. And today I go back to where I had started all of this in February. So in push-up position, and it starts. Oh, yeah. Wow, what a start. Well, really or not, I don't know, but yeah. Well, this actually sounds quite easy after all the planks that I've done and after all of what has been making me feel it in the last 4 days of that. But yeah, now for another round. Yeah. Okay, well, an easy start. The first round I done 11, the second round 12. And now for the third one. Oh, woo! Okay, well now one more to go. And now for the fourth and the final one. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Wow! I feel like a hero. And when I did this on February 1st, in the end, I absolutely collapsed. Well, now I feel like a hero. Now I gotta add the count for what I've done. For the 4th round, 19 push-ups. So that makes today's total 62. Wow. Like, honestly, I've never been this motivated on a show day. Let's see if this... Oh, right. I guess we can still do something. Well, good enough. Well, still managed to make it through. Yeah, because yesterday, this whole intersection, like the whole part of the road was closed. Today, a portion of it is closed because of the re-roofing that is going on.
Fade in, fade out, always caught up in the sound. You're up, I'm down, I kinda miss having you around. You watched me fall apart, time and time again. Couldn't lose you in the...
Wow, I knew he was gonna do it. Yeah, I just noticed that he stuck one of his, oh my god. Yeah, it might have been too far, but obviously he's just moving his arms around. This is only the second time I'm seeing this.
This one was on the highway, I guess.
Oh yeah, well, in the vlog yesterday I did mention that there was another guy that did this on the freeway. Yeah, the second incident, which I just captured, I couldn't get it as well as the first guy that I got 1 month ago, but similarly, he was consistently moving his arms, his foot, and going crazy while riding his bike. All right, so it's 4:33 p.m. At this minute, on what would be just another Tuesday, I would have started my drum class. I would be jamming, but that's not the case at the moment, and man, how much better it is that I am off the drum practices at the moment. I'm even filming a music video that I will be putting up on my music channel in the next few hours. And of course, when I say that, how much better I am when I'm off my drum practices, of course I would normally not say anything like that for something I genuinely enjoy. The thing was that during the last 17 Tuesdays that I went to my rock school, and at a time that I was not in my adult band, it turned out not to be that much worth it. It was just going through some songs in terms of which one to pick, because when it comes to song picks, people usually pick two so that it could be like either plan A or plan B, whichever song would sound easier. But I would usually pick one so that, hey, here's my song pick. I would like to play this. That one day that I told my teacher, I think it was either the third or the fourth lesson I've had in February, I said, hey, that's something that I do on my own. And so then in the later weeks, this message popped in my head saying, either I'm in the adult band in the fall, or I'll go the entire season without going to my rock school at all. So I was very shocked to find out that in the shopping area near the La Paz Park, I was shocked and upset to have found out that the Yogurtland has quietly shut down its business. I tried to get in, there was hardly anything, not even like tables or chairs. It was absolutely deserted in this store. Like they quietly took such step to shut down their store. This is just like what one of the Starbucks stores in the Aliso lot, you know, the one where Pavilion is, it had a Starbucks which had closed like 2 years ago, I guess. They still haven't come up with an idea for what the new store will be, but it was within such a short walking distance to Marshall's. But like I said, that Starbucks had closed 2 years ago. It quietly shut down their business. And so that's what happened with the Yogurtland at La Paz area, around where the park is, they have quietly shut down their business. Well, that was a big shock, but when I came in there last week, I found out like 5 or 6 of the flavors were unavailable, and also there was a heck of a line, and now they are seized as a business. Oh, and I almost forgot, Zero And, you know, the Zero And business that was once upon a time in the Missionary Mall, they had also quietly shut down that store to replace it with a new Chinese coffee place. Well, I do make some tea there too. Okay, I just got an alert on my car, whatever that's about. So the total amount of miles driven on this car is 144,972. But it's giving me an oil warning. Well, I don't need to have the oil change until it reaches 149,058. But that'll be on August 14th, so before then it will be much less than that number. But I do have it to bring it to Costco for the tire change once it gets to whatever that is. Tire service, yeah. Once that number reaches 146,000. Well, I am closer to having to bring the car for tire service, which, to be exact, is 1,028 miles away, but it's giving me an oil alert. Oh, thank goodness. At least I don't have to follow this selfish reader anymore. It doesn't matter if this is a disabled driver. They should still... Oh my god. That freaking Honda driver is just ass-tastic. Don't think of this as like it was a road rage or anything. Of course it wasn't. The first guy that was in front of me, his distracted driving was making me feel nervous, but the second guy, oh my god, like he cut me off so abruptly, like I just didn't know what to think. I thought he was gonna park his car at the right, 99% likely he would do that, but without even using his signal, he abruptly made a U-turn just to get out of the neighborhood. Like it was so abrupt. Okay, so my 2033 signal just came up a few minutes ago. I thought this would be the perfect day to put it up, as today was the first Tuesday since January 27th that I did not have a drum class, and I've done it. Now it's up. So for the other 2 songs, I will work on the vocal parts tomorrow when I'm off the camera. Anyway, guys, I am going to round it off for today's vlog. Thanks a lot for watching. Do leave this a like, and I'll talk to you in the vlog tomorrow. Bye.